You're listening to the audio production of A Path Toward Love by Cara Lynn James, published by Thomas Nelson and read by Angela Dawe.
Chapter 1. Hernando County, Florida. July 1905. Katherine Osborne couldn't escape the numbers. She dragged her gaze from the lush orange groves right outside her office window to the ledger open on her desk. Why had she ever believed she could run a business with little experience and less capital? The numbers screamed bankruptcy and the end of her dream, unless she quickly obtained a loan to tide her over. She hoped an answer would come in the afternoon post. All she needed was a little more time. Surely business would improve. For a few moments she gave in to her mounting fears and buried her head in her hands, allowing the warmth and stillness of the afternoon to wash through her. But at the sound of footsteps, Katherine glanced up and smiled at her maid. Etta May, young and pretty, strode through the doorway holding out a stack of mail. "For you, Miss Osborne." She grinned and her teeth glistened white against her dark skin. "Is there a letter from the bank?" Etta May always riffled through the mail before she turned it over to Katherine. The maid shook her head. "Sorry, ma'am." Katherine nodded. No word from the loan officer killed her hopes, but only for the day. Perhaps tomorrow she'd finally receive her response. "There is a letter from New York," Etta May said, holding out the envelope. Katherine ripped it open and scanned the creamy page filled with her mother's spidery script. "My dearest Katherine, Papa is on his way to Florida to visit you at Buena Vista. I expect he'll stay for a week or so, possibly longer. He's scheduled to arrive late afternoon on Monday. I do hope this letter precedes his arrival so that you can give him a proper welcome." Today? Katherine's heart sputtered at the thought of Papa coming to Buena Vista. She missed him terribly, though a pinch of anxiety tempered her joy. Why was he traveling all the way from New York in the heat of the summer? Her family always spent the season at their camp on Raquette Lake, tucked into the rugged Adirondack Mountains. The air was cool and fresh, nothing like Florida. Only something important would drive Papa from Camp Birchwood in July. She'd wager it involved her mounting problems with keeping the citrus groves operating.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?